Welcome back to the Respawn Hockey Club. Today, we have myself and FalseC with another question about the penalty box. So let's give him a listen.
I have another question about the penalty box, where it's normally located, what gets you put in there, and what's an average time a player can spend in there, and so on.
Those are very good questions, False. And to start, the penalty box is going to depend on the penalty in terms of like how long they're in the box. Typically for checking, this wasn't a direct response to, it's going to be about 2 minutes. There's also a double minor, which is 4 minutes. There's a major penalty that I believe is 5 minutes. There's game misconduct. So it all depends on the penalty that has actually occurred, the ref's opinion on what actually happened, cause, effect, all of that. There's a lot of like judgment calls. But in general, the penalty box is going to be for 5 or 2 minutes. Oftentimes they will have another player sit in for a penalty, which is an interesting little factoid. Like if the goalie is a great example. So say the goalie does a hooking or a tripping or any other type of penalty. The goalie does not go into the box. It's not an empty net. Another player will serve the time. Same with like a too many men penalty. If there are too many men on the ice, one person who was on the ice at the time will be designated to be the person who sits in the penalty box for the duration of that penalty time. There is no true limit to how many people can be penalized. I know you didn't exactly ask that, but I've heard that question recently about how many people can be penalized at once, and well, the answer is everybody. Everybody can be penalized at once. It's happened recently this year. That literally there's a ref that you can find the video of him going out and goes, and a 5-minute misconduct for everybody. That was an interesting one. You asked about behavior while they're in the penalty box. And yeah, there's unsportsmanlike behavior. But we just had an Anaheim Duck who just like literally broke one of the penalty box cameras because he was mad. Like, and as far as I know, as of right now, he hasn't been penalized any further than just the penalty he was in the box for. They can't get out on the ice until until their time is up, things like that. I have seen players like literally like their time's up, they're going to get out of the box, and as they step on the ice, their stick made connection with the puck before both feet were back on the ice, and they literally were told to get right back in the box. Because you can't touch the puck while you're in the penalty box. And because one foot was still in the box, one foot was out, they ended up serving another 2 minutes immediately. So hopefully I caught all your questions. Thank you guys for joining us for another Respawn Hockey Club. Again, this was myself, Rabbit, and FalseC talking about penalty box rules. Thanks, guys, and we will see you next time.